Hey guys, what's going on? Jared Seach here with Dungeon Crawlers. We've got another awesome update for Apeirion's Knights of the Old Republic reboot. Now, recently some footage was released to the public, and I gotta say, it's pre-alpha, but even then it looks spectacular. Going through the cities of Upper Terrace, you see a lot of similar aspects from the original Knights of the Old Republic game, and then some. They added a lot of atmosphere, a lot of things to make it look like it's a functioning city. It's a very impressive step in the right direction. It's beautiful, it's first person. I think there'll be a third person option as well, but overall it feels very modern. Taking a look in the lower levels of Terrace, everything seems darker. Everything seems more, again, like it functions like an actual city. Like you could turn into the wrong alley and get mugged by the pirate cartel. Now looking at the Endar Spire, there's a lot of differences that we don't see in the game that we do see here. The overall look of it appears to be much darker, much more grim. And actually, I feel like it fills the need to put the player into a doomed ship more appropriately. Kind of reminds me of that really scary Alien game that came out a couple of years ago. It just adds that extra tension and that extra fear that, yeah, you might go down with the ship. And then lastly, one of my favorites, I think my absolute favorite of the entire demo here is the Tatooine map. Now, there's a certain amount of realism that goes into it. It's very busy, there's a lot going on. It really feels like an older generation of Tatooine. Yes, we see the ones from the movies, and they're very iconic, but this is also taking place much longer before the movies. And I think they take all of the right steps in making us feel like we're on Tatooine, but it's also independent because of the time period that it's taking place in. I mean, just look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. Everything from the added lights to the ships to just everything. This is really going to take Knights of the Old Republic and put it in the hands of modern gamers, bringing forth a story that maybe a lot of people aren't familiar with, but in my opinion, it's up there with the original trilogy storyline. Absolutely amazing games. Apeiron, thank you so much for taking the time and effort, money, blood, sweat, and tears to overtake this project, because honestly, this seems like a very tall order. I've seen Unreal Engine stuff before, and it's very cool, but it's usually one level. They're kind of showing off the graphics of Zelda and Mario and all that kind of stuff. But this is a huge game. Knights of the Old Republic takes hours and hours and hours to complete, thousands of rooms to go into, thousands of vehicles and characters and dialogue. This is definitely the most ambitious project I've ever seen for an Unreal update. So guys, what do you think of the new video? Leave a comment below, let us know, let Apeiron know what you think. Give them a shout out, a pat on the back. And you know what? Once again, I am predicting that they're going to host a crowdfunding campaign to help push the game over the edge, to get it out to the public. So be prepared and be ready, because I will definitely be one of the individuals donating to the game to see this project come to fruition. Let's support our fellow Star Wars fans out there. And with that, may the Force be with you.